What's going on, guys? Sacred Eagle here, and today I'm going to talk about another candidate that the Eagles have rumored to have linked with this past week. Sorry for how late this video is getting out. I'm going to try and make as many videos as I possibly can, because if you saw the announcement video that I posted on freaking Saturday, then you would understand that I'm not going to be able to make that many videos in March. I'm going to try, but I won't be able to. So I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can out before March. And this video is about a running back that the Eagles apparently are linked with having interest in, who is also most likely going to get cut by a certain team that Doug Peterson's pretty familiar with, and that's the Kansas City Chiefs. Running back Jamaal Charles. I've talked about wide receivers. I've talked about running backs. I've talked about who the Eagles are most likely going to cut this offseason. But Jamaal Charles has never really come up until this past week, and I'm going to talk about my own opinion on it, because honestly, it's a really good idea, if he's cut and if he's healthy, to pick him up. Now, I talked about Latavius Murray, and I talked about LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy most likely is not going to come back to Philly. That is most likely just in the garbage can. That idea, gone. Murray, he's with Oakland right now. I'm pretty sure Oakland would want to keep him because... excuse me. I feel like Oakland would want to keep him because it just makes the most sense, you know? They want to keep their offense as healthy as can be. Murray was a pretty good running back last year, and you know, Oakland, if they hadn't lost Derek Carr, they could have had a run for the playoffs, run through the playoffs, run for the Super Bowl, you know? But things didn't go their way, and now they lost Derek Carr. I don't think they want to give up anyone like Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree, Murray. I don't think they want to let them go. So I don't think the Eagles are going to have a shot at Murray this offseason. But Jamaal Charles, he's been injured for the past, 2 seasons now? He's been pretty banged up, but Doug Peterson has spent 3 seasons working with him as the offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs, and definitely there's some kind of chemistry between the two. And just like what we were talking about with Jeremy Maclin on in my whole reunion video a few days ago, it makes sense, because this is Doug Peterson we're talking about. He's head coach of a team that needs a running back, a stable running back, and if Jamaal Charles can stay healthy, he's one of the best running backs in the league, you know, behind Le'Veon Bell, all those kind of guys, you know, and it would be a really big pickup, in my opinion, going along with Darren Sproles and Wendell Small, with Kenyon Barner. Ryan Mathews, he is number 1 going to get cut. Like, he's gone. We know that he's going to be gone, most likely in this free agency. He's getting neck surgery, and he hasn't been able to stay healthy. I know that when he is healthy, he's made some pretty big plays. Remember the Baltimore game, the Lions game, the Vikings game. He had a pretty solid season this year, but he was really banged up, and we need somebody that I'm sorry, holy shit. We need somebody who can stay healthy. We need somebody who can make these plays, stay healthy all year round, and stay consistent. And that's something that Ryan Mathews does not have. That's what Jamaal Charles can bring to the table if he stays healthy. And that's a big if. But I think it'd be a good pickup for the Eagles, because the system is familiar to him. He's not too far out of his range and stuff. It's Doug Peterson. He's same exact offense, stuff like that. I mean, come on now. I think it would go well with Carson Wentz as your quarterback. Our offensive line's pretty good. We got to fix up a few positions. I mean, Vaitai, stay healthy. He's pretty solid. He was a rookie last year. He had a pretty bad debut, but other than that, he did pretty good later on. Lane Johnson, you saw the difference against the Giants, against the Cowboys, when Lane Johnson was there. We didn't lose a single game when Lane Johnson was there. All the other games, we only won 2 games with Lane Johnson. The other 3, or the other 4, rather, we won, were with him. So, well, he played 3, yeah, so technically 5 games we played with Lane Johnson. He did good. So, Jamaal Charles, it would be a good idea to bring him. Simply due to the fact that he's familiar with Doug Peterson. It's a familiar system, and we have a pretty good amount of tools. Running back wise, we need this one spot to be filled up completely. We need somebody we know can be our running back. We thought we had it in LaShawn McCoy. I guess Chip Kelly thought otherwise. Thought we had it in DeMarco Murray. He wanted to go somewhere else. Now we have Ryan Mathews. Not the answer. Jamaal Charles could be the answer. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think about the Jamaal Charles whole speculation, rumors, and everything like that. Subscribe for more content. Drop a like if you are an Eagles fan. If you are hyped up as I am for this offseason, it's going to be a good one. We know the Eagles are going to be all over the place with making picks and doing all this stuff. They have 8 picks in the draft as well, so look forward to that in April. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. Fly, Eagles, fly, and I'll have a great rest of your day, guys. See you guys later.